Shout out to all the people that's going to watch this on the playback. You rocking with your host, Deshaun, a.k.a. Son of a Jones, on half of Enveonline, where we cover sports, hip-hop, and a whole lot of shit. Today, I got a dope interview lined up for the culture. A dope MC from Cali. Somebody I've been a fan of since 2010. Somebody who I was fortunate enough to interview on early in his career. Yo, Jag, what's happening, man?
What's happening with it, bro? Long time, man.
It's been a minute, man. I want to say I feel bad for not reaching out to do some more interviews, but
I
kind of didn't, I didn't want to overextend and try to, be up you every week. Yo, can I get an interview? But I just want to give you your flowers and say, as somebody who's a fan of yours, been sitting back watching your growth, man, and seeing somebody who I've been a fan of for 10 years. You've been doing your thing, both in battle rap and in hip hop culture. So
thank you, bro.
Salute to you, man.
Thank you.
One of the reasons why I reached out, big fan of battle rap. So to my surprise, when I'm on these internet streets, I see ARP put out the tweet, Closure, November 19th, and I'm like, wow, him and Jag patched things back up. So before I get into the initial questions surrounding the battle, how was that for you and ARP to kind of patch that up and get past the stuff that happened on the internet a few months ago?
Great, man. He hit me up, said, he wanted to speak. And when we spoke, I apologize, for how I handled things. And he did too. We both was accountable for the way we did certain things. You know what I mean? No matter who was did more than the other, we didn't count it like that. You know what I'm saying? We both held each other accountable for what we did. The way we handled things, and could have went different about things. And that was it, bro. And then we started talking business like instantly. It wasn't even it didn't take long. Like, we talked about it, chopped it up. I apologized like a man. He accepted it. And shit, I was good to go. Just like how they should be doing with Kyrie right now.
Oh man, that's a whole nother topic, man.
Feel me?
But I will say, as somebody who's a fan of hip hop, I think more of that needs to be publicized, because on the blogs and the media, we'll be quick to retweet, this person is beefing with this person and yada yada yada. But seeing two black men come together and say, you know what, I was wrong. Yo, nobody went too far. We patched it up. We shook it up like men. So big salute to ARP. Big salute to you for handling that.
Yeah.
How it's supposed to be handled in hip hop, man.
Yeah. Real talk.
So man, like I said, it's been probably 8 years since I saw you in Butterbeat Studio somewhere in Jersey.
Yeah.
When y'all was knocking out some dope music. So just fill me in. You don't have to give me a whole monologue of your life, but what are some of the things outside of battle rap that Jack's been up to, man?
Doing a lot of sync work, man, for TV and movies. And I got 5 NFL commercials that's national. I been on movie soundtracks, not soundtracks. I've been actually playing in the movie, like in the background of the shit.
All
you
right.
feel me? I've been on Drake's show, Euphoria, the show from HBO. I've been on The Shy, season 5, episode 1. T.I. and Tiny. Shit, I've been on ESPN for NBA All-Star break when they was in LA. The last time they was in LA, I was on commercial break on ESPN every hour for the Saturday of the dunk contest and all that, and up until the All-Star game, which was great. You feel me? Great TV time. And then I went to write the intro to I Am Athlete podcast.
I got a question about that when you finish.
Okay. Shout out to Brandon Marshall. Show me love. That's the bro. Yeah, man, and that just put me in a different light. I'm still writing. I also have a nonprofit that I'm building up right now for teens and music. It's going to be like a teenage rap school, hip hop school, as well as a teenage battle league. Feel me? So I'll be planning on launching in like March. I'm just getting partnerships and shit like that done, and all the nooks and crannies before I could actually launch. But yeah, man, I'm taking a step to help the youth out, man. We wait till they grown in battle rap, which I don't know why we could have 100 kids. You feel me? Could be the next top dude, and we don't know yet. We wait until they 21, 22, and
He
put
could be 15 somewhere in Cali.
exactly. So that's my plan, man. And to work on the first NIL deal for a teenager in battle rap. That's unheard of.
That's different right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
hold
yeah.
up, hold up.
Yeah.
You talking heavy right now.
Yeah.
And the reason why I like that is because for people who follow me, I do a lot of Division I content. I'm all over the East Coast, Rhode Island, all over Division I basketball.
Right.
So hearing the NIL deal is big because these kids is finally gonna get what they deserve.
Come on, man.
Now, bringing that to battle rap, mixing.
Well,
I don't know why this hasn't been done because
teenage battle rapper like Star and he got a motherfucking Adidas deal or a Puma deal. Like we talking about literally changing hip hop now.
And that's what we would like to see as fans.
Fact.
Like you said, like we see, the basketball player like Mikey, I think he's from Cali.
Yeah.
He just got a big deal. Just to see basketball and hip hop intersect. We know these kids listen to battle rap.
Facts.
They blast. I'm in the locker room. They blasting NBA YoungBoy, but they also blasting. I see them watching YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
These kids is in tune with the culture, so that's something big, man.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely looking forward to it, and looking forward to seeing what comes of it, man. What diamond in the rough I'ma find. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just get a joy for that, man. Helping the youth and seeing them blow up from something that I came up with. Shit, I feel great about it.
That's big. So I got one question. I was gonna save it for later, but you brought it up first. The business side of hip hop to me is important, because I'm on the back end doing media, but I network with rappers, producers, and such. And when I was watching a podcast, I Am Athlete with Brandon Marshall. Before you tweeted anything, I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, hold up, who's that? Nah, I know that voice.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's Jag right there.
Yeah.
How did that come about? One, from the business aspect of writing and getting placed, but two, since that's streaming hundreds of thousands of views per episode, how does that look for you on the back end business wise? From a publishing standpoint.
On the back end, man, amazing. Like,
I know them checks is heavy, man. You don't got to put out a number. I'm not counting your pockets, but just for the youth that might want to get into that.
It's amazing. It's an amazing world, man. I would tell the artist who wants to be a star to be a writer before a star, man. Like, if I had a chance to do it from the beginning of my career, I wouldn't even have been a solo artist. I would have just did behind the scenes like this, bro, and survive for the rest of my life. I mean, I'm going to be able to survive for the rest of my life anyway, but still, I would have started early. Who knows where I would have been right now,
Okay.
So it's like that. It's life-changing situations that come of it. Sometimes even as a businessman, for artists who watching this, sometimes as a businessman, you can even take a L because whatever you're doing is so big that that other people are gonna sign you up for something, or gonna pick you up for something. It's putting yourself in the right situation sometimes too as a businessman, and I did that a lot. Sometimes I wrote stuff where I took an L, but it put me in a bigger position because the whatever I took an L on went national, and people loved what I did. It wasn't about the company. Mm-hmm. It was about the music behind the company. It was about who is that? Who this sound fire. This commercial or this part of the movie, it sound fire. Who was that? And that's what happened. Like, you know what I mean? It just picked up like that, bro. Thank God. And yeah, it's put me in even better positions. I done worked with a few other former NFL players. Shout out to Alshon Jeffrey. Feel me? He came to Cali. He bought some of his artists that he got. He brought some of them to the stew. We did some work together. That's my brother as well, man. I got a nice relationship with a few former NFL players now because of I Am Athlete. You know what I mean? Like it opened up other
You
business. Like it's just
you had Wayne breaking the ashtray, man.
yeah,
You was going crazy.
yeah, yeah.
How before I got one last question before I get into the crux of the discussion. How did that feel watching Wayne, who the youth and our culture reveres as one of the GOATs, go crazy over your bars, man? Because when I interviewed you back in 2013 and I got the digital copy up, the last question I asked you was, what did you want your legacy to be? And your answer was you wanted to be one of the coldest. So you knowing that you wanted to be one of the coldest and you got Wayne sitting right there and he ain't gassing you, like that was pure emotion.
Mm-hmm.
He dropping the ashtray, he going crazy. How did that feel for you?
Oh man, amazing, bro. Shit, surreal. It's like playing basketball and you getting a chance to hoop in front of MJ. MJ jump out the seat. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, okay, he cold. It was like that, man. It was like, damn, I can't even believe it, but I can believe it. You know, because it's what I dreamed about. But yeah, it was a wild feeling, man. You know what? I think I felt it more after. I didn't feel it before or during. I was in a zone, like I knew, oh, Wayne here is my time. Like I'm focused
Time to
on.
go off.
Yeah, you feel me? The light is on now. Show everybody what you talking about. You know, you can't just talk about it. You got to be about it. So at that point, I was just so focused. I wasn't expecting none of that, but I couldn't stop doing what I was doing because once I seen him go wild, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep going, fuck it, and see what happens. Now, once he got up and walked away, it was like, oh shit, I can't believe what I just did. You know what I mean? We talk. That's like a back-to-back play. You know what I'm saying? In basketball, and MJ, he already went crazy on the first play. Now the second play, he just get up and walk away. You like, oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Everybody saw that, you know. So, I always said to myself, like I knew I was a fire rapper, somebody who considered themselves a great. When it's all said and done, and I needed that validation personally. Feel me? You know, that was it. I didn't need $1 million from Wayne. That's what people don't understand. Like I didn't need a deal from Wayne.
Yeah, because I saw a little comments. I know you probably saw it too because of social media.
Yeah.
Oh, he went over there for Lil Wayne, D-Riding, and you know the negative stuff. Oh, what did he get out of it?
Yeah.
And it's like it's not always about did Wayne sign him?
Right. Those are the people who couldn't get put in that situation. So they would never understand even being in the type of situation like that to make a decision like that I made. You know what I mean? To be able to even have a decision to make like that, first off, I'm blessed. It's not a rapper in the world that could say, hey, I got a choice to battle the most viewed battle rapper or go rap in front of a rap god. It's not too many artists that could even say that they had the option to do that and then come back to battle rap.
Speak on it.
You know what I mean? So I'm blessed, bro, to be in a position that I got put in from being a writer and doing the things I needed to do behind the scenes, not just trying to be a solo artist and focus on Jag. And no, I knew that TV needed music. I knew that movies needed music. I knew that it was other outlets to make money in music. And that's the thing with a lot of people. They see black and white, man. You know, a lot of people, if they don't see you on TV getting a BET award or a Grammy or you not on the radio, they automatically think that you can't make any money. It's no way possible. How you making money? They don't think about none of that. They don't think about streams. They don't think about my TikTok having 997,000 followers with the blue check.
I thought you was up to 1 million on TikTok.
Yeah. It's wild. It's wild. You know what I'm saying? So,
and once again, for the younger people that's gonna listen to this on the playback, he's dropping a lot of gems.
Yeah.
When I first started doing media, I was fortunate enough to network with a producer by the name of Schizo, who worked with Cameron and so forth. And he told me, he said the same thing you said. It's not always black and white. People want to come in the front door of hip hop.
Yeah.
You could come around the side door, and I'm not speaking no funny business. Mm-hmm. I'm just talking about being a writer, being a co-producer, being a co-writer. And now we have this, these platforms that's allowing you to stream.
Yeah.
There's people, I just wonder, do people on TikTok where their sounds are going viral, Are they signed up to BMI ASCAP? Because you got 2 million views on the sound.
Exactly.
What are you doing with it?
Exactly. Yeah, and a lot of them not. A lot of them don't even have their songs registered. Don't know how to register their songs. That's another thing. I'm with ASCAP. So yeah, it's always times. It could be random times I could just get a check, man. And that's the beautiful thing of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just a couple weeks ago, my manager hit me and, oh yeah, we got a check from a label. So that's just me continuing to do sync work and get stuff placed on TV and movies. I'm also writing for artists now, so I jumped in that world. I've been jumping into some shit, man. Feel me?
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Now we got to get into the fun part of the interview.
Yes, sir.
So, November 19th is coming up.
Yeah.
As a fan of battle rap, the storyline coming into this match between you and Showoff, and I have to be honest, I'm going to keep it real with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much you're the underdog.
Mm-hmm.
Jag is coming back to battle rap. Jag lost to Ill Will,
Mm-hmm.
what you admitted to.
Mm-hmm.
Showoff is the more seasoned veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Even ARP said it, and I don't want to put words in his mouth, but to the vlogs that he put out, if Jag comes to play, Showoff is gonna put him down.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel coming into this battle as kind of the underdog?
It's better for me because then nobody knows what to expect. Everybody is going to go off the wheel battle, and which is fine because that's battle rap. You only good as your last game, so everybody is going to go for that. I'm expecting nothing but negativity, bro. This the game we in. You know what I'm saying? I'm with Gold Gang. Like I'm still Kaz's brother, so they gonna hate us every time they fucking see us.
They keep hating.
Yeah. So once you learn that and you understand that, it's like, man, listen, I'm not even here for y'all. Understand whatever y'all saying must not be powerful enough to get me off the stage because the boss keep on hiring me. So whatever you think that I'm not doing, apparently to the boss, I'm doing it exactly what I need to be doing because I keep getting booked. So I don't listen to the fans. You know what I'm saying? Once the boss tell me I can't battle rap no more, then hey, there it is. But until the motherfucking boss say that, man, I'm gonna continue to go out there and do what I do. I don't care about none of these motherfuckers is saying. Like I said, they see black and white. Everybody says why you ain't signed with Wayne, and we in a time right now in 2022 going on 2023 where artists don't even need a record deal. So I don't even know why would people even push that for an artist to go sign.
Do we got 2 minutes for that, Jag?
You said what?
Do we got 2 minutes? Do we got 2 minutes just to speak on that part?
Yeah, we definitely
It don't
do,
even
man.
kind of make sense. It don't even make sense, especially somebody who has a catalog. I think people need to realize that outside of battle rap, you have a catalog of multiple mixtapes.
And I own my
not
own
one,
shit.
not two, not 10, and you own it. So why would you, unless the bag is crazy, because I'm not telling nobody how to feed their family.
Yeah.
Because I'm married with kids.
Facts.
But unless somebody is offering you a favorable deal where it's like 80-20, where you keep the majority of masters and publishing, what sense does it make to sign a deal in 2022?
And we know Young Money is not doing no 80-20. You know what I'm saying? For no new artists signed over there to them because they have a resume. They have Drake and Nicki Minaj and Wayne. That's enough money right there accumulated to say we ain't got to do shit. This how we want you to come in. So it's like at that point, I wouldn't even want to entertain anything like that. Like, it was enough for Wayne to know who I am. And see, that's what people don't understand about legacy and being a GOAT or a legend. It's like Wayne could see me, you feel me, a month from now, and he know exactly who I am. Mm-hmm. He ain't gonna never forget that. You feel me? And so it's that. It's like Drake said he walked past Wayne a few times before before he even knew who he was or talked to him. He was in the same studio in Houston. He walking past and seeing a nigga. So it's like, you don't know how shit gonna play out with anything anyway, man. Like, and like I said, that's not my plan to sign to no major. That hasn't been my plan in the past couple years. Once I own my own publishing, it was no reason to go trying to sign to a major when I could make money myself. It don't matter. Say, like, this is the thing with people, man. It's about being consistent. I have a lot of music. I have a core fan base. Even if my fan base is only 500 people, I could drop an album every 2 months, and them 500 people gonna buy that fucking album.
I'm looking at the numbers. I think I read just on one platform, not on all of them, but one platform was like 30 or 40,000 monthly listens.
Yeah.
And that's just on one platform.
Yeah, without a question.
That's not the podcasts on I Am Athlete. That's not TikTok. That's just one platform. So you correct on that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's the thing. Like, you do, let's say $15, $15 an album, 500 people.
Simple math.
I get 100% of the proceeds. My G. Why would I go sign to a major when I know they will take my life? You know what I'm saying?
75% of that.
Yeah. Like, bro, it don't make no sense to me. It's just like what Nip did. It's like, okay, yeah, he sold 1,000 copies for $100. 1,000 copies don't seem like shit. When you say, oh, he only sold us $1,000.
It was. And I want to speak on that real quick until I jump into my next question. I think cats coming into the game might want to do their research. What's his name? Ryan Leslie. Ryan Leslie been doing a lot of interviews for the last 6 years. I'm just going to throw this gem out there for people in music. And he's been talking about direct to consumer and selling because that's how he's been eating.
Yeah.
I think he probably worked, I don't want to speak on it, but I think he worked with Nipsey and some people behind the scenes with that smartphone. But look up Ryan Leslie and what he's doing. He's speaking exactly to what you're saying.
Yeah, and that's real, bro. You know, so you in the battle rap world, it's a lot of comedians. It's a lot of comedic shit that go on. So of course everything is look for a laugh. So whatever you say, somebody just flip it and then everybody's laughing and make it look like you're not telling the truth. But in all reality, they still had to watch me rap in front of Wayne. No matter what the hate was, no matter what anybody said, they had to watch me rap in front of Wayne. So no matter what it is, my music did whatever it needed to do to get in front of Wayne. You feel me? And that's all it is. It's like, you know, people gonna hate and say whatever, or you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. Regardless, I got there. And if you think I ain't going somewhere else, then you gonna be wrong again. You know what I mean?
So my follow-up question, getting into the battle. I'm looking at this from a fan's perspective, a fan of battle rap culture.
Yeah.
If I look at this from ARP, from his point of view, I think he's giving you a test. If Jag wants this bad, if Jag wants to come back to battle rap, you got to get past Showoff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you an analogy, kind of a school analogy. When ARP pits that test in front of you called Showoff, what would you rate the difficulty of that test? Is that like one of them advanced AP calculus tests, or is this going to be like a, you know, I'm going to go in there and breeze through this and go holler at my chicken after fifth period?
Nah, it's definitely going to be a hard test. I don't think it's going to be an honors class test, but it's definitely going to be a hard test because that is his home field. I'm not worried about how he rap or his aggressions. Like, I'm from the hood, so be aggressive as you want. I'm not into touching men like that. He is. And you know,
throwing shots early, Jag.
Hey, whatever the case may be, however you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get down. Fine, bro. You want to chest bump and do all that macho shit? Hey, man, whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that. For me, this is my comeback. I feel like I need that respect. I feel like a lot of rappers, a lot of battle rappers saying that I can't rap and saying all this type of nonsense. So now I'm going in with a chip on my shoulder and I want my respect. So it don't matter to me for real what Showoff do. And then let's that name, like, let's really be for real. Like, Showoff, he got less than 2,000 followers on every platform. On every platform.
I haven't looked that up, but
and he's been battle rapping since the Ice Age. Right? So who are you showing off to? Not the masses. Feel me?
This is gonna be a bloodbath.
I'm not intimidated or worried about a thing battling Showoff, because I'm battling a nigga who egotistic, who really believe that he is the king of RBE, and the king has lost so many wars.
Can I get into? I'm gonna touch on that real quick. So I don't know if you had a chance to look at ARP just released a clip with him and Showoff on his YouTube channel.
Yep.
Right before I came up here.
Yeah.
And salute that ARP. He does dope content.
Definitely.
Go check out his website, buy the tickets for November 19th, and check out his YouTube channel. But he asked a question. He led into Showoff asking about your aggression, and he was looking at ARP with a straight face, saying, "What aggression?" He to paraphrase. I don't want to put no words in his mouth, and also he's supposed to stick up for himself.
Yeah.
You know, this got to be a bloodbath.
Yeah.
He was looking like, what aggression, and he basically went down a list between you and Mav.
Well, that's the thing. That's the name they gave me. So if they gave me that, that's what everybody else feel. They feel that I'm aggressive. That mean that my voice is aggressive, and how I project my words is aggressive. Maybe my body movement, you know what I'm saying, on some chest bumping shit, show off. You want to keep chest bumping niggas. I guess that's what he feel is aggressive. You know what I mean? Being all up in the nigga face and damn near talking and touching his lips with your lips. I'm not with all that soft.
That's crazy.
You feel me? I rap with respect, but some niggas don't. So he feel like he's aggressive because he do all that hog shit, and you feel me with me, and like, yeah, I don't care about none of that shit, bro. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do, nigga. My little brother's 6'9". 270. Nigga, I don't know who you think you finna just go in there and push around and I'm gonna be intimidated now, or I'm gonna be scared. Nigga, get your shit off, please. Cause every round, you gotta hear me. So I don't give a fuck about what Showoff talking about when man, please, man. Talk that game, bro. Talk that Jag ain't signed the Wayne shit. Talk all that, nigga. Please, I want you to. And you gonna die, nigga.
He feel another question that ARP asked him, or at least interjected, was, does he feel that, you know, your rapping ability? He gave it up to you. Say you make dope songs and dope content.
Yeah.
But he thinks in a battle rap that he spits better than you.
Man, he's supposed.
How do you feel about that aspect?
He's supposed to.
Okay, that's respect.
He's supposed to. Shit, Dwight Howard feel he should still be on somebody's team starting. Man, listen, your thoughts. That's what you're supposed to have. You're supposed to come in there and feel like you is what you is. You know what I'm saying? Lil' Kim feel like she's still the old Lil' Kim, you know? And she not, but, you know, it is what it is. You're supposed to have that ultimate confidence, you know? Ultimate confidence. Russell Westbrook feel like he can knock down every three he shoot. Feel me? But we know.
Why you had to throw Russ in there, man?
but we know, real life, that's not reality. We seen Showoff get killed by Rosenberg Raw same night I battled. You feel me? I saw Showoff get killed. So all this, like, nigga, I seen you get killed before, that mean you could get killed again. And that's how I look at shit all the time. I don't look at, because it's me, now you just gonna come in there and destroy me. Bro, like ARP said, don't let Jag get one round because you lost. You can't talk how you talk and then you let me get around. Like,
and that's what the clip ended. He said, this has to be a 3-0. And Showoff said, you know it.
Yeah. So
he thinks from his perspective it's going to be a 3-0.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to respect.
And he's supposed to, bro. And I feel the same thing. So I feel like it's going to be a classic, man. Like I said, I'm not going to say Showoff can't rap or do none of that in battle rap, man. He been there long. I know what he capable of. So that's the Jag that niggas is going to get, because I do know what he capable of. I'm not coming in there to, you know, play around with Showoff or none of that. So, nigga, talk your shit. I'm going to talk mine. And then, you know, niggas go get a drink after, man. You know what it is. Real black man shit, man. Niggas be hating too much, man. Niggas be hating too hard, man. I wish nothing but the best for Showoff after he died.
So I do have to be objective so people don't think I'm just being so much of a fan of yours.
Yeah.
So battle rap community obviously is looking at the last battle. As you said, you're only as good as your last game.
Yeah.
So my pops told me failure is a good learning tool if you know how to use it correctly.
Oh, definitely, bro. I learned so much.
What did you take from that battle,
Everything, bro.
and
How I rapped,
how did you learn from it?
my presentation, my speed, not getting the crowd involved, only talking to the artists. I did everything wrong. You feel me? And I seen that. So, and then I had a year to study other battle rappers and watch what the fuck was going on in battle rap, and yeah, it led me to this jag that he finna meet.
I'm definitely glad you hear that you nailed all the points, because again, I know you dissected that battle.
Yeah,
And one of the things, it's comments, everybody gonna comment, but one thing that a comment that I read was, I give Jag an A for effort because he rapped. I think it was your third round versus Ill Will.
yeah,
He rapped the entire round, no matter how bad the crowd was.
yep,
Booing. So
yeah,
it definitely showed your ability to rap through that.
yeah,
But as you said, you have to learn how to incorporate the crowd,
yeah.
because it's not about spitting the hardest bars, but
Nah.
it changed. It
Yeah, he
changed.
gonna get the more witty jag. You feel me? Punching this nigga to death, scheming. He gonna get a variety of jags. He's not getting one version of jag this time. He's getting a variety of jags. It's scary, man. Put it like this: the people I rap for, all has said this new bag that you in, this new way you coming in rapping and all that, like it could be a long night. It could be a
Okay.
long night for sure. Like yeah, and I've created ways to say shit without sounding like niggas. My own punches that niggas ain't heard yet. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, man. I'm just ready to get this shit over with, man. Thanksgiving coming up, so you know what I'm saying. I just want to get back home to the fam bam, man. I'm mad that we got to do
Great
that shit.
holiday season.
Yeah, I'm mad we got to do that shit a couple days before Thanksgiving, but it's all love, man. Get that shit and get back to the house, you know.
Definitely. From an MC standpoint, because I know at the heart of this, you're a real MC in battle rap, outside of battle rap.
Facts.
But now that you're embedded in the culture,
Yeah.
what does the MC in you want to gain out of battle rap culture? Because I know it just has to be more than money or fame. Like, what does the MC part of you say? Yo, this is what I want out of battle rap culture.
You know what? I just want them to fuck with me so I could fuck with them, bro, and give back. And musically, like music is where I shine best. Musically is where, you know what I mean, where I'm able to do things that's never been heard of before, and the ideas I have and the brain that I have for music is amazing, bro. And if those niggas just give me a chance to work with them, like I want to produce albums for battle rappers. You know what I mean? Just
That's dope.
constructed. Just show them niggas the way, bro. Like, even with getting some of these niggas to write songs for TV and movies, and the same shit that I'm doing. So I want to bring that to battle rap, but because battle rappers don't fuck with me like that,
Okay.
it's hard to even show niggas the way because these niggas don't want to listen.
All right. I
Yeah.
definitely respect that.
Yeah.
Obviously, Showoff think it's going to be a 3-0.
Yeah.
He's supposed to.
Yeah.
From your perspective, what are your predictions for this battle?
I got me 30, and if anything, 2-1 clear.
I respect it.
Feel me?
As you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
I want you guys both going with the utmost confidence so we can have this classic.
Facts.
So I had a question in battle rap, but not pertaining to this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you my as a fan.
Okay.
A battle that I would like to see, and it might sound crazy. I want you, as embedded in battle rap culture, tell me a battle you would like to see, whether it's with you in it or whether it's with you out in it. Two battle rappers, it could be anybody. So on my end, I always thought a crazy battle, if it ever happens, because I'm like 35, I'll be 36 next week. Somebody like Murder Mook, because that's how I came into battle rap, watching Murder Mook. Somebody like Murder Mook, I'm gonna throw this out there versus an Eminem.
Fire.
My culture looks at Murder Mook as one of the GOATs in battle rap culture, and in hip hop, many people know or look at Eminem as one of the GOATs. So bringing a GOAT from battle rap and bringing a GOAT from hip hop culture to clash, I thought that would always be crazy. But that's just me as a fan speaking it into existence.
Fire.
If you had a battle that you would like to see, whether it's with you in it or not, who would it be?
It would be Mook versus Daylight.
Okay. I see where you're going with that one.
Yeah. If it's somebody that I think could talk to Mook and withstand Mook rapping how he rapped against Geechee, it would be a Daylight.
That's okay. So we both at least got one person in there, which is Mook.
Yeah.
So Mook, if you see this on social media, I got you versus Eminem. Hopefully somehow that happens. And the good brother Jack got you against Daylight. I definitely want to see that. I'll pay for that one.
Facts.
Front row.
Facts.
That'd be crazy.
Definitely.
So I got a couple questions outside of battle rap on the hip hop side.
All right.
In your catalog, going back a couple years, like you always been very diverse with the music you made. You're not just a bar spitter. You got great concepts.
Yeah.
You had the Kaepernick effect. You had records showing love to Buffalo, what happened in Buffalo. Just overall, your message to Black America. You put a couple records together going back 2018 and probably even prior to that. In hip hop right now, we kind of got this black cloud over us with stuff that's been happening, whether it's been death in hip hop culture, or the RICO indictment. So 2-part question. As you're making music right now during these times that we're in, how's this stuff that's happening right now with the deaths and so forth affecting you as an artist? Do you use that to make music, or does it kind of become exhausting at this point?
It's exhausting, man. It's sometimes it's easy to get the inspiration, and then there's so much shit going on. Every day it's hard to keep up, man. As soon as you think you doing something good, or talking for the people, it's not enough.